There it is. I am live. What is up? What is up, YouTube? It's been some time. It's been a little bit of time. I did not come on Friday. I'm not even sure if I came on Thursday. It's actually been a while. Hey, I think it's been a while. It's been a minute. I haven't been feeling good, been feeling under the weather. And you're probably like, damn, man, the market is going down and you ain't even talking. You ain't even getting on here. Yeah, you're only going to get on when the market's going up. Nah, I'm going to get on all the time, man, because I share my trades. I share what I'm doing. Look at this, man. So I'm starting off with the CNBC page, down 759 points. And I got, I don't think that we are. I mean, I've been sitting here all day. Here, I'm trying to think where I should start. So here is the cues. All right, I was trading this for a bounce. I was trying to get any kind of bounce. This is the daily, and you can see I got a little trend line. I tried to draw something. Actually, this is a little off. Hold on, let me remove that drawing. Let's draw another one. Oh shoot, computer's gonna be all slow now. Yeah, computer's acting up. I apologize. So this is the cues, and I'm trying to just draw. And I was waiting for a bounce. You see how, we connecting the two lines, and hopefully the third one is the line, right? So there we go. So if you can see here, it's right there. It's right there on the line. I'm waiting for a bounce. Now, this is just a trend line. It's not the Fibonacci. See how it blew right through the 23.6 fib? The next fib is the 38.2, right? And it's below the trend line, but I don't know if it's going to stop there. These are just places to stop. I was playing for a bounce off this trend line. Nothing, man. Nothing. So let's pull up the minute. Pull up the 5-minute chart. Yeah. What's up, Errol? Yo, what's up, Errol? It's been a long time, man. Long time, whatever they say. Long time, sometime. Man, something like that. Anyway, how you doing? Look at this. No bounce. I mean, right here, I thought we was going to get something. I mean, it's just been going gap down and not even trying to fill. So what I did was right here. I made some money today, but I trade 3 accounts. Damn, I don't even got the screen on. There we go. Let me get this on. Yeah, okay. So you can see the gap down, right? And just trended down all day. Didn't even try to fill. I trade 3 accounts. 2 of them made good money. One is, I'm just so upset with myself because I had bad positions. I just didn't remember. I wasn't on video Thursday and Friday, and I just totally didn't pay attention to this account. So I got some long positions on that I didn't even want on, and it's killing me. I mean, I'm like, I can't believe I still got this on. So it's like, oh my gosh, so some of these trades, and because I was lightening up in the middle of the week last week, and I bought some puts and all that stuff. So the 2 accounts, because generally all 3 of my accounts, I almost have the same positions on. This account right here that you're looking at, the Thinkorswim, this one has the most cash in it, so it has more positions. So therefore, I don't know, man. I totally fucked up. Just pissed off at myself, Anyway, I'll get it back. So anyway, and good thing I had some puts in there, because otherwise it would have been a total disaster. Okay, yeah, so I was just playing a bounce, man. Just waiting for a bounce, I was actually even trading futures. I was trading the NQ futures, waiting for a bounce. And I made some money on that as well. I made some pretty good money. Well, like 750. I mean, like 700 or something like that. Playing, I think I caught damn near every single one of these bounces because, I was in and I was setting tight stops, man. I was just, I'm out. And I'm out, but I'm waiting for the big bounce, the huge bounce. I mean, this thing is down huge. I mean, there's so many things I want to talk about. Let's look at this. Like, here we go. Let's draw a little trend line. See where we get. Oh, come on. Every time I draw a trend line, why is it always at the top of the screen? I mean, we're down 8% in, like, what is that? 7 days. actually a little less than that. I didn't draw it right. So we basically down 8%. I thought some stocks are down 10. The Nasdaq is really getting obliterated. So I'm thinking, maybe this trend lines holds. We catch a bounce kind of like we did right here. This is the kind of bounce I was trying to catch, and maybe. Well, I don't know about down there. We was sold off so hard and it was so scary. That's that kind of bounce. We're not there yet with the scaredness. We're not there. So I don't think we don't get that V yet. But if you pull out, let's look. All right, first of all, let me get back to the screen. So where's the possible bounce points? Let me just get this going there. Right here, right? Let's look at this 38.2. I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna stop there. Look how we just cut through the 23.6. Not that it was supposed to stop there. Okay, I'm thinking there's some better chance of it stopping on this semi-trend line that I drew, right, connecting these two lows. And it tried. It actually did bounce there, but it's giving it up. And then, so we got the 38.2 next, and then we got the 50. And if you look at the 50 right there is the other bottom, the last bottom we had right at the 50. So I'm thinking maybe, well, I know it's going to bounce there. It's just how hard is it going to bounce right there at this 50? And if it blows that out, man, we always got the 61.8, and this should bounce there as well. Look at all the support right here, way back here, November, October, right? Everything was happening on there. So why are we going down? Wait, before I get that, I need you to look at this weekly, all right? So check out the weekly. You can see that big red candle and then the gap down. This doesn't look that bad. It looks like we could actually bounce here, but that gap, man. But, let's go to the monthly, and this is the chart that scares me, okay? It's the monthly. Because it didn't even begin to come down on the monthly, right? So let me just go ahead and quickly remove all these drawings so you can see. And if you look at the monthly, it looks like it's intact, kind of just, down, and we kind of go up. But nah, man, we didn't even begin to go down. And what scares me is this trait. So let's bring in some news, which I don't really like bringing in. Tariffs. And now currency wars. And let me tell you something. The market is not going to go up. I'm just looking at Errol's comment. Chilling, not working today. I can never catch you live. Oh, here you are. You got to hit that bell. Yo, you heard Schneiderman laying off drivers and that whole, gosh, what did Schneider do? The Watkins Shepherd, they totally canning it with the shipping the furniture around. Made me think of shorting Wayfair. I was like, I immediately thought, oh, damn, they might, that Wayfair must suck then. They can't make money shipping furniture around. But I looked at the chart today, and I was like, wait a minute, why is Wayfair catching a bid? But it actually turned around because I believe it was going higher this morning. Yeah, look at that right there. So it came out the gate, and it just started shooting up. I was like, but yeah, maybe that was my time to maybe grab a short on it. But yeah, and then they can't bring all those drivers over to the regular Schneider, so some is actually going to be let go. So that's like, what? Drivers? They're going to let go of drivers? So as hard as they recruit. Anyway, that's not a good sign. I'm totally sidetracked. Because of Errol. So let's just bring up Schneider real quick, and I'll get back on what I was talking about. And I'm sorry, my thing. Schneider's down 3%, but that's normal because the market's down. Shoot. SPY. Market's down, 2.83%. Let's look at the transportation index. XIYT. IYT. Right? And it is down. Gosh, man, my screen. What is going on? Down 3.53%. So not bad. Oh, look at how it just broke that trend line that I was drawing. It's not good. So see, that's almost telling you that the market's not going to stop at that trend line that I drew either. What did I have up? The Qs? So it'll probably slice right through it and go down maybe to test this support back here that we had. When was that? May, April, something like that. Yeah, in May. So maybe that's where we heading. So now, what was I talking about that I got so totally sidetracked on? Okay, currency wars and tariffs. If the market has to worry about these currency wars and tariffs and negative interest rates going all around the country, every time you turn around, there's a new country that's got negative long-term interest rates. The market can't go up in that environment. That's why I think I put on Twitter, is the market uninvestable? I actually think it is. I know this is just me, okay? Okay, I'm no pro at this, but from my experience and and it's weird because this market chugged along through so much things going on. You'd be like, it's good, but it's not doing. Ever since the tariffs, when Trump announced it last year, it's just not been good. And now you got the tariffs, you got the currency war, you got the interest rates. Do we lower? It's ugly. So it's how is it going to catch a bid? That stuff needs to be resolved, okay? And before I think we even begin to go up, yeah, I think we can bounce, even though we haven't had a bounce yet. Like 8% straight. You make some good money going down. Volatility pops and just straight down. No bounce whatsoever. I have a feeling we're going to close at the lows today. But yeah, it has to get resolved. It's got to get resolved for it to go up. It just does. It's not going to go up and reach all-time highs with currency wars and tariffs. It's not going to happen. And it's just not. I mean, things need to be repriced. These next round of tariffs are the tariffs like TVs and PlayStations and iPhones and, all that stuff that we buy. Not like the steel and the lumbers and agriculture. Not that kind of stuff. The stuff that we buy, that we go to the store and buy. And so it's just not good. Let me see something. What's 5? Let me look up Five Below, because I know they have a lot of China shit. You ever go to Five Below? Nice store. We just got one opened up over here. Yeah, look at Five Below. I mean, they down 5% today. It was just at an all-time high. Come on, man. They was just at an all-time high. What is that? April 29th. And here they are. 148. Because they're going to get hit hard, man. They sell a lot of China shit. I mean, if you're going to sell stuff for under $5, everything in the store $5 or less, guess where you're getting your stuff? China. Yeah. Look, I can't even bring up my lines. Things were just going so slow. Down 30% in 2 months. That's ridiculous, right? So here's a trade idea. They straighten out this tariff. I'm gonna have to write this down. If they straighten out this whole tariff and it's good for America and all that stuff, watch Five Below. This would be great to get in. Apple is another one. Let's pull up Apple. So all their phones is made in China. I even think they said, we're going to keep our phones in China. We're not going to pull them out. So if an iPhone costs, all right, so right now he wants to raise tariffs like 10%. So if an iPhone costs $1,000, that means it's going to be $1,100. But he's threatened up to 25%. Suppose he raises it 25%. So that $1,000 iPhone is going to be $1,250. Either Apple's going to eat that cost or they're going to pass it along. Either scenario sucks. So there you see Apple just tanking. Had great earnings from the top of the earnings all the way down to where it is now. It's already down, 12% in just a couple of days. Is this a typical correction? I don't know. I'm not feeling it as just, we're high, we got to come down. No, because it's just not we're high. It's tariffs and currency wars now. I mean, it's just not good. It just needs to go away. It needs to be resolved. Otherwise, we'll just keep going down. I'm not saying we're going to go straight line down, but we're going to be trending down until something is resolved. And, Apple will be another stock you can get into. This thing is down 5% today. I mean, it just reported fantastic earnings. You know, straight from gosh, what shoot, what? I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's look up Best Buy. They sell a lot of Chinese shit. Best Buy, that's Bed Bath and Beyond. Yeah, that's right. Look at that. Damn, $8. Okay, you ain't gonna be in business long. BBY. I wish I would like to short that, but there's not a lot of meat on the bone on that one. It's only $8, but it's probably going to zero. Okay, Best Buy's down 4.79%. Look at that drop. See, they actually doing better than Apple. That's not bad. I thought it was going to be like 6, 7, but just the other day they was down. What is that? 15%. Let me pull up the daily. That's the weekly. Let's see what damage it is. And it was the tariff announcement day. Now look at that, right there. Big ass Best Buy. Yep, down 10% that one day. And they'll still go down. Look, it went up the next day just a little bit, yeah, and then boom, back down another 5%. So down 15% in 3 days. But these are the stocks, if they straighten it out, you might want to get into. I'm not a fan of Best Buy though, because I don't know. I just think they manipulating the numbers or something like that. I don't know. How did all electronic stores go out of business and these guys would just thrive? And I don't get it, you know. So I mean, kids though. Kids don't even want to go to Best Buy no more, right? They just want to. Yeah, I remember kids when let's go to Best Buy. You know, they just I don't know what they want to do, but they don't want to go to Best Buy. Let's see something real quick. All right, so tariffs, man, tariffs and currency wars. We can't go high. So I sold everything in all my other accounts except for this account. I took my short positions off, hopefully for a little bounce, just a little, so I can put it back. I didn't get it, you know. So I don't know what I want to do, because one tweet, just one thing, went down so hard. Anything that's possibly good news, especially coming out of Washington or White House, the market's gonna rip up 500 points or so. You know, so I'm kind of afraid, but then I'm not. I just feel that it sounds like when you listen to the headlines that China don't give a fuck. They you know, they don't care. We're going, you know, they like bring on the trade war. Bring it on. You know, so it just makes me think that this is going to be long. And you got Trump. He's a hothead. You know, he's got to win. Nothing wrong with that. But now you got a hothead. So I don't know if there's negotiation. It's like who's the first one to the bottom wins. So let's see. Let me pull up the SPY real quick. Yeah, so I was shorting the Qs. I shorted the SPY. I finally got out. I made good money over the last 3 days, but I mean, it's amazing how fast these things come down. You know, all of that to get up there, and then boom, 2 days is gone. And so what could it be like in 2 days from now? Gone. I mean, you got to be very careful. Hopefully, took some profits up here. I wish I was able to make videos because I was selling. I'm short. You know, I didn't get to say that I'm short. You know what I mean? Or I had iron condors that was getting just blown out on the put side. And it was just so frustrating because those puts, I was selling at like 12 deltas and stuff. So I left them on to try to get a rebound before I get out. I sold the call sides, and then boom, just goes down hard. So I just wanted to take the positions off, and some of those I didn't take off, and those are the positions that I just kind of let sit there. That this was killing me. So it was just bad management on my behalf. Look at the stock. This is the SPY, the weeklies, and look how the stochastic is just starting to roll over. I mean, it looks huge, but it's a possibility that it's just beginning. So you have to be careful. We have to be careful, you know, but and see what happens. I think every day we wake up, it's going to be something news related. The market's going to be totally news related. It doesn't even matter how much it's down. It's what this going on with the currency and the tariffs and stuff like that. But like I said, I was just waiting for a bounce to just get a little play in there, a little trade in there, and I couldn't even get one. Couldn't even get one. So where we down? Um, Dow plummets I could have pulled this up on my app. I'm just wanted to see what the news. Dow plummets 800 points in worst drop in 2019 as U.S.-China trade war escalates. I'll tell you what, if y'all CNBC watchers, we'll probably get the bounce. Yeah, it's down 825 points. We still got another hour and a half. I bet you we reach 1,000. You know, I should have been trading to the downside. Look at the NASDAQ down 300 points. The NASDAQ looks like the Dow. It's down 300 points. Unbelievable. The VIX is up 31%. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll reach 1,000. You might as well. Round number. Nice round number. We'll get there. When CNBC does the little special at 7 o'clock, markets in turmoil, that's when it's probably we'll get a little bounce. Now, remember, of course we can't go straight down. It will be a bounce. It'll bounce. But that bounce is it's a bounce to be sold most likely, because then you're gonna have mutual hedge funds doing redemptions, and you're gonna have margin calls, and it just gets ugly. It just starts to snowball and gets ugly. So if we have had like this down day, people's phones are gonna be ringing tonight talking about, hey man, you need a margin call, and then if it goes down the next, it just kind of snowballs, and people just gotta liquidate just to cover themselves or break even, so it just gets crazy, so there's some good stocks on sale, but I just think they all get lower, so I'm just out. And I got the SH, excuse me, is it the SH? Yeah, this is the ProShares short S&P 500. I bought that in my accounts, and that's because a lot of accounts you can't go short, can't buy puts, so buy this, if you want the inverse funds, and you got the triples and the doubles and all that other stuff. I don't know, quadruples, all that. I don't even know what they got, but I hang out in this, and I'm gonna hang out in it for a while, and just let's just see, Let's just see. Also, gold. Yeah, I'm in that and the gold. And I mentioned the gold. Gold is just going up too fast. I think Bitcoin, I don't know how to bring it. Look at the gold. It's up at 1.74%. Look at the gap. Look at my lines. You can see my iron condor being tested to the upside. But gold, man, it's the trade. You can't even get a pullback in it now. I was in it. I had good positions in gold. It's just a little disappointed, but that is a breakout. Okay, this right there, that is clear breakout. It's going higher. If we can get any pullback you want to get, and look at the volume, it's totally out of this range, just going higher. So hopefully we can get some, because I'm not in the gold. I had the iron condors on. Hopefully we can get something so I can get in there, get a little, I was in here nice, and I got scared out. It pulled back hard, and I expected that, but not. It almost gave up all the gains. I was like, is this a fake out? Is it a fake out? So yeah, it was a fake out for the breakout. So I got faked out, and I kind of missed it waiting for it. Here was a pullback. I don't know. I don't know why I should have been in it hard, but I wasn't. But anyway, that's what's up, man. That's what I think. That's my feelings about what's going to go on. I just think we're kind of uninvestable for right about now. Currency and tariffs need to go away. Anytime, and then you got the Brexit even on the horizon. You got election. It's a lot of things the market needs to absorb. But anytime there's things out there in the future that's just cloudy market, it's just not good, man. We don't make new highs in those environments. We'll go sideways, but you ain't missing nothing going sideways. So that's what I do. Because we could blink an eye. Remember 2008? Well, I'm not saying this 2008. 2002. Like, we can correct 20% in a matter of and that'll be, I guess, the official bear market. We can correct 20% in a matter of days. Where are we now? Let me pull this up again. What did I say? 8%? Let me pull this back up. Let's see what's up. Let's do it detailed. Come on. Don't be. Computer's really slow. Once again, I apologize. Let me bring up the 4 hours so I can really pinpoint the drop. Let's get rid of this drawing. Get rid of all these drawings. Let's zoom in. All right. That high. Let's do it from that high, right? 302. And, oh, shoot. I got to pull this down some. 302. That was July 26th, right? So here we go. And right where we are now. Yeah, it's down 7% in, what was that, 13 days? No, 13 bars. I'm sorry. It's every 2 bars is a day. So 7 days, yeah, 13% in 7 days. I mean, gosh, 13% in 7 days. 7% in 7 days. Now that's just the SPY. Let me pull up. What about if I pull up the Qs? The Qs is what led it up, and it's what's leaned it down. Down 4% today alone. Okay, right there to right here. Gosh, man, gotta pull it down some. Wow, so it's not as down 8.18%. 13 bars. That's basically 7 days. Yeah, man. We could have a long way to go. Look at the volume. Goodness gracious. It's always like that when it goes down, but when stocks are going down, you're gonna have volume. You're always gonna have. Now stocks can go up, and you don't necessarily have the increase in volume because people don't believe. But when stocks are going down, when stocks are going down, people is losing money. When stocks are going up, you're not losing money. You might not just be in it. You're not making money, but you're not losing money unless you're short. But when they're going down, you're losing money. So people want to sell, and so you have the volume. You're always gonna have the volume going down. Look for the extreme volume, like over here, for a possible reversal. I mean, so look. But if you look at here, the weekly, well, the week's just starting. It's not there yet. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's just a little scary, little bothered, and just a little bothered. So what are you guys doing, man? No comments, except I got Earl. Not working today, can never catch a live feed. Yeah, so I do it every day from 11 to somewhere between 11 and 2. Today's a little late because I was trading, trying to catch little bounces on the, I was doing the 1 minutes. I had 1 minute on one screen and 5 minutes on the other screen. And I caught a couple, but look, man, gap down, what was it, 400, what was this accused? 100 points, I think it was a 130-point drop or something like that, and just trending down. There's no buyers in the house. No buyers to be found. Look at the volume picking up right here at the end. Yeah, I hate days like this. A gap down and trend down. I mean, not even trying to fill the gap. No, not just like I'm just done. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Yeah, just be careful. Be careful. Remember what I said, tariffs and currency wars? Nah, man, they don't mix. They don't mix. They don't mix. All right, so let's see what I got here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, yeah, I got everybody's comments. So thanks for watching, man. Hit the bell, like, dislike, let me know how I'm doing. You can put that in the comments. Let me know what you're trading. You can put that in the comments because I'll talk about tomorrow. I'll talk about tomorrow right here, so yeah, all that stuff. What do you like? What do you don't like? Anything. You just want to say hello? Get in there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Dre. Yo, Errol, thanks for checking me out, man. Nice seeing you again. This is Dre Trades. You can check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Dre Trades, and yeah, we could talk. I'll talk to you later. Peace.